A very good morning to all. Respected chair of the session and the key speaker, Professor Mridul, Eapen, and my dear students and colleagues. In fact, it is quite unfortunate that we have a very sudden hartal, which was just announced yesterday, and but still we could have to actually do all this thing. My duty is actually to talk about the women and economic development. This is actually a very important topic which is normally left out in the academia, especially in the economics department. We of late only start discussing about women and economic development, especially the role of women in the productive activities, and both they were the part and parcel of the very productive structure of whatever production in the society or in the economy. So in that context, the role of women is especially, no need to mention, but in the context of leaving the women out of all the computational techniques and computational method of production as well as national income accounting. Talking about women's contribution in the economy is making its own sense. So that is actually the context which we are introducing, and we are actually trying to organize a seminar of this sort. And this is actually last year we started we planned to organize the seminar from the last year onwards as a regular program of every year to talk about the contribution of women from various angles of social production as well as the economic interaction. But unfortunately it never materialized last year. So at any cost we have to actually start this program initiative from the Department of Economics, University of Kerala, and that is why even actually getting know that today is a hartal or a strike, we still want to organize the program without any fail. So that is actually the real motivation and the importance of the subject, which is indeed we are going to talk about. So that is about the introduction. Of course, we know that as part of the Millennium Development Goal as well as later Sustainable Development Goals of United Nations as well as other developmental programs across the world, the development of any economy or the world at large cannot be fulfilled if you don't actually talk about the importance of the contribution of women in society at large. So that is why this motive, or as well as the motto, is basically got its own place in the literature as well as the discourse of development. So in this context, let me actually open this seminar in a much fruitful way, and I hope that there are 5 speakers going to have their own deliberation today. First is none other than Professor Mridul, who is actually a veteran in this field. In fact, she had done enormous work on the works of women in various productive life of our economy, especially in the small scale sector and in the informal sector, formal sector, all kinds of sectors where how the women is in fact contributing to the building of the nation or economy per se. So I feel that Professor Mridul is the right person in fact to talk about and discuss her view with the young generation in that context. And the second speaker is Professor Sandhya from Kerala Council of Historical Research. She is also constantly working and talking about different aspects of women, especially the status of women at large, especially from a historical view and how women is being treated, etc. So in that context, economic students can also understand the various dimensions, how the society historically treats women. So the second session, the upcoming session is also going to talk about in that line. That is how the status of women is being understood in the Kerala context in particular. The third presentation today is actually going to be delivered by Professor Vismi Gopalakrishnan, a constitutional expert. She was earlier with the University of Kerala and now the Dean as well as the Professor of Mahatma Gandhi University. She is going to actually talk about how constitutionality is going to deliberate the role of women and what are the different dimensions which in fact leeway the very subject itself. And then we have a fourth speaker, Shivrin Sharif. She's also working on actually how the armed forces, basically this context is very important, and armed force and the role of women in the armed force is being discussed today. So you have a very fruitful discussion from that angle also. And the final speaker is none other than Professor Devika, and all of you are very familiar with her own works and discussion itself. So she is going to be particularly emphasizing on the matter of the small scale, especially the grassroots level movement of women in Kerala, particularly the Gurupasri project, and how it is basically working in the social stratum, etc. So in that context, we are actually covering a whole range of women issue and the role of women in the state building, nation building, etc. So in that context, I feel that the seminar is going to throw some light on the different aspects of women and economic development. With this few words, I now invite Professor Abdul Salim to